St. Paddy's Day, a day where green beers and Irish car bombs flow. Since today's one of the most alcohol-centric holidays of the year, I thought it would be thoroughly to discuss the symptoms of alcohol withdrawal we see in our alcoholic patients, and hopefully not in you tomorrow morning. Now I can't tell you how many times I hear people say, "Did you know alcohol's actually a depressant? Are you drinking my Guinness?" Now it takes anyone who's ever drank alcohol before to know that it's not. Not in our common way of thinking about depressants at least, okay, which is our mood and psychologically. See, really alcohol causes the release of endorphins in the pleasure centers of our brain, so it makes us happy. Yes! Temporarily at least. Alcohol is, however, a nervous system depressant, which means it forces the slowing down of your nervous system. The thing that controls your entire body, and without you having to think about it, keeps you alive. Yeah. Now, if you drink for long periods, alcohol is constantly depressing your nervous system, and your body's fighting against it to function, to stay awake, to keep a normal temperature, to keep you breathing, to keep your heart beating. You take the alcohol away, your body's still wildly fighting, only now against nothing. No more depressant, and this is extremely dangerous. In fact, only alcohol and benzos like Xanax, Ativan, Valium, which are all very similar to alcohol in how they act on the brain, are some of the only things that can kill you by taking them away from the body. Now I know what you're thinking. Shit. Perfect. Let's go over the symptoms. First letter's S, okay? Now think about before. You're relaxed and sluggish and pretty numb, right? Now picture the opposite. Shaky, sweaty, and your brain's firing off so rapidly it can cause seizures. Second letter's H, okay? We have hypertension, which is high blood pressure, headaches, and hallucinations, both auditory and visual. Third letter's I. We have irritability or agitation, insomnia, not being able to sleep, and itching we see a lot with other tactile disturbances like pins and needles or tingling of the skin. T, we have tachycardia, or a fast heart rate, throwing up from the nausea, and lastly tremens, as in delirium tremens. Now if you ever seen a person in full-blown delirium tremens, it's absolutely frightening. That alert and oriented patient you had a few hours ago now appears to be possessed, terrified, climbing out of bed, and unable to communicate. This is a patient that requires critical care and is at a high risk for death. So yeah, shit is an appropriate response. Now enough of me being Buzz Killington. I wrote you a little Irish nurse's tale to take you out. My new patient's incontinent. Oh. He's got a Foley! Hey. Severe dementia. Oh. Kindly confused. Hey. Takes 20 pills. Oh. Swallows them whole. Hey. Isolation precautions. Oh. Only droplet. Hey. There was only one aide. Oh. For every nurse. Hey. I can't find PT. Oh. They're at the bedside! Yeah. But the ER's still full. Oh. Have empty rooms! Yeah. And with that, have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day, and do what you do. Just be responsible when you do it.